Dinosaurs never existed. The Earth is only 6,000 years old. The reason I don't believe in the theory of evolution is because it's stupid. How can a monkey climb out of a pond and create all of the civilizations and species on Earth? These are only a few things that I was told today as I debated a Christian. And to be quite honest with you, I am still in shock. I can't believe that people can be this stupid. The level of ignorance that exists in the world is disgusting. Before I continue this video, let me just explain to you what I know. All evolution says is that species and populations change over time. Biological evolution refers to the cumulative changes that occur in a population over time. These changes are produced at a genetic level as organisms' genes mutate and or recombine in different ways during reproduction and are passed on to future generations. That's what evolution is. Nowhere in that definition did I see anything about monkeys climbing out of a fucking pond. As far as dinosaurs never existing goes, there's this thing called, you might not have heard of it, it's called a museum. If you go to a museum, you can actually see real dinosaur bones. I'm telling you, you might not have heard of it, but they exist. I don't understand how you can doubt the existence of dinosaurs. Yet you can believe in Genesis, you can believe in things like man came from dirt, and you can believe that women came from ribs. You can believe in stories like Noah's Ark, where you have this man who's 500 to 600 years old. He's hundreds of years old. He collected all the animals and bugs on Earth and put them into a boat. And this boat was almost as big as the fucking Titanic. And not to mention that he built this boat by hand out of wood. You can believe in stories like that, but you can't believe in dinosaur bones. As far as the Earth being only 6,000 years old, that is probably one of the stupidest things I've heard in my life. We have different things like radiometric dating, which allows us to analyze things like rocks to determine their age. We have determined that some rocks on Earth are billions of years old. We have rocks from different parts of the Earth that are 4.5 billion years old. Therefore, the Earth can't be 6,000 years old. Most Christians that I know have never actually read the Bible. They go to church every single Sunday. They listen to everything that the pastor says, but they don't even know the basic principles behind the Bible. They don't know who wrote it. They don't know where it came from. They've never actually even read a verse. Yet they base their whole lives around it and they believe in it fully. And to me, that's scary. Because you can tell, if you've never read it, a pastor can tell you anything and you have to believe it because you don't know. Another thing that I have noticed is that a lot of Christians don't know basic science. They've never opened up and read a basic college textbook in their life. They don't even know. I'm talking about super basic science, like mixing baking soda, vinegar together to make a reaction, to make a fake volcano, you know, put food color in it. They don't know that. A lot of Christians do this thing called cherry picking, meaning they go through the Bible and they say, hey, I like this, and I like this, but I don't like that, and I don't like that. I'll believe in this, and I'll believe in this, but I don't like that, and I won't believe in that. My thing is, if you're going to believe in something, you're going to believe in the whole thing. It's all or nothing. You can't just pick what you like and pick what you don't like. You either believe in the book as a whole or you don't believe in the book at all. There's no in between. The last point I want to make is that I feel like religion is lazy. Instead of trying to go out and find answers, religion already says that we know the answers. God did it. Why is the sky blue? God did it. Why do earthquakes happen? God did it. Why are we here on Earth? God did it. Why do volcanoes erupt? God did it. To me, that's lazy. I like science because with science, you actually go out and investigate things. And you don't just believe in anything. You believe in things after you prove them beyond any doubt. After many people, multiple people come to the same conclusion from evidence, you know, done through scientific studies using the scientific method. That's how we find answers in science. That's how we get to conclusions. That's how we get results and facts from experiments done by multiple people. Religion is just like, God did it, so that's the answer. That's all I need. God did it. I feel like you shouldn't just limit yourself to one book. You should read as much as possible. You should learn as much as you can about life. You should learn as much as you can about science, math, history. Everything that you can learn about. Any book that you can touch, you should read. You should not just read. You shouldn't just read one book and say, I know everything about life now. Because to me, that's crazy.